Hello, chat. Hold on while I fix myself. I'm a little broken. I'm assuming I just... Oh, now it's very broken. It opened, like, wrong. Why? Why you do this? I disappear. Hold on, chat. Hello. It, like, opened incorrectly and everything broke. Is it working now? No. I'm too tall. Why am I so tall? Hold on. We'll just do that for now. I'm very large. How are you guys? Hello. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a little scuff. A little bit of scuff. How's it going? How you guys doing? This is when I tell you I don't actually know how to fix this problem. Everything's gonna break. Hold on, I'll be right back. Give me 2 seconds.
I fixed the tails
Hello.
for you. I also made you bouncy.
This software is different. I didn't know how to fix it. So what happens if I just...
He stops.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
And that's also why I have it running on the other monitor, because it is CPU heavy, and so if the CPU decides to go blah, 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 the first thing to go will be the model.
Yeah, I'm glad you weren't watching the stream 5 minutes ago. The whole computer crashed.
What the fuck do you mean the whole computer?
The whole thing shut down. Right, chat? You guys saw it.
What do you mean the whole
Plague Fox and
crashed?
Rosie watched me completely just die. It went full Twitch, no broadcast screen and everything.
What did you do to my PC?
I didn't do anything. I opened Steam and the PC went goodbye. That's all I did.
Please don't run.
I can't tell you how to break it. How I broke it if I don't even know how I broke it.
Please don't.
I just broke it.
Frostpunk at full force.
I can't hear you. Oh. I didn't even get Frostpunk open. I opened Steam and it died.
I want to get this game.
The Tiny Glade?
Yes, I want it. It's freaking adorable. You wanted to make.
Oh yeah, that's the procedural generated one. I've heard of this. Sorry, chat. We're talking about a game on Steam. Hi, Shadowblade. How's it going?
This game is really cute. You can't kill the animals. If you try and drop them or drown them, they pop out little floaties.
That's cute. Isn't it just like a building game?
Yeah. Well, there goes my tablet.
It looks cute. Interesting. Alright. Now we're going to try to play some Frostpunk again. It's either going to work or it's not. We're going to find out.
You hit me.
Holy crap. Ow. Ow. Ow.
Yeah.
Ow.
Yeah.
I don't know how that sounded for you guys, but it probably sounded great.
On their end.
Oh, are we going to crash again?
No.
Just thinking about it.
What do you mean it's thinking about it?
Just thinking about it. Hi, Plague Fox. We'll see. I'm trying to load the game right now. Also, I fixed the triggers, so if you guys do channel point stuff, it should actually work now. So yeah, hopefully it works. Give me a sec while I adjust some game audio. Please don't crash, right? Okay, I think we're going now. I think it's working. Hi, Rosie. How are you? Do you guys want me to keep the music on, or do you want me to turn it off? What are we thinking? I can keep it on. I'm doing good. Today was my day off, so I'm just chilling. Might as well what? Turn it off or keep it on? Which would you prefer? If one of you guys wants to try out like one of the triggers in the chat, you guys can. It's like the channel point ones. I also added one because I was being silly goofy and was trying to test it out. So there might be a new one in there. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's in there. Keep it? Okay. What's up? We're gonna keep up or pick up from where we left off yesterday. I have not played at all. Sometimes I play in between stream, but I didn't this time. So we're exactly where we left off yesterday. So if anyone, you were here yesterday, then you probably remember where we were at. I did turn down the settings a little bit. I don't think it actually made a difference, to be honest, but I think everything looks the same. I just turned it down from ultra to high. Okay, thank you though. What were we doing though? We were slowly... Oh, we have a new council thing to do.
No! Yes,
We were slowly rebuilding this city. And I think we're gonna side with the Evolvers. I kinda like their faction, although they're really like... I don't know, they're really, really hardcore. But we're doing okay on coal, which I remember that was our issue last time. Now we just need materials and housing. Did it not work? I thought I fixed it. It was working before stream. Gosh darn it. I swear I fixed it. It was working. Man. This is why we can't have nice things. Darn it, it was working before stream. I'm so sorry. Let me try, hold on. This might hurt your ears, I'm sorry. Oh, it is working, it's just really quiet. It's probably not quiet for you guys, but it's really quiet for me. Did you guys hear that? You guys should have heard it. I'm gonna turn down the master volume just a bit on the game. There we go. Okay, now you guys should be able to hear it. Or I should be able to hear it anyway. You heard it? Okay, cool. So it is working. Because it wasn't working yesterday. Alright, so we made this supply line yesterday, which I don't even know if I did right, but we did it. So we're bringing in coal, which is good. We still need to get to this observatory. And we need more workforce. Yeah, we have to complete this, so we need to find a permanent source for fuel. What's going on here? Law of regulating contagion, preventing, causing tension rising through. Oh, people are getting sick. Alright. Yeah, people are getting sick. Oh, this is cool. You can see the path they're taking outside the town. Maybe I should have built this over here. Probably would have been a shorter path for them to get back to the city, but that's alright. How are you guys? How's it going? How's y'all's days going? So is this how we... Population growth 92%. Rising steadily. As soon as population will increase, the city will burn new census. New workers we have available. The better the overall situation in the city, the more children live to adulthood and more outsiders seek entry. So I'm guessing once this hits 100%, we'll get more people. We also need to make a new rule. We told them we would do this one. That's fine, we can do this one. Okay, so I don't know if I fixed this or not, but you guys should be able to vote now. I don't know if you can do it on mobile, so if you're on mobile, you might not be able to. But if you're on PC, you should see something like on the screen allowing you to vote. I don't know. It might not be working because it's playing through different things. But give it a try and see if it works. So the Frostlanders and the Evolvers are not happy. Frostlanders are open to negotiate though. What do they want? Doable goods. Community action process. Fund projects. Or weather adjusted shifts. I'd be fine with that. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you guys can vote or not. I should pull it up on my Will this break things? No? Okay. No. I hope this doesn't break stuff. We'll find out. Oh, I guess not. Huh. I don't know. You guys should be able to, like, do something. I'm looking at it on Twitch's end, and I don't think it's working. Man, that's kind of a bummer. That's alright. It is what it is. Maybe they'll fix it later. Alright, this should pass. Cool. Trust rises. Cool. City Development Act. We also have another skill tree to do. They want us to do working shifts. Oh yeah, weather adjusted shifts. To protect workers' health, workers must adopt working hours to weather conditions. I'm fine with this.
Take note. A new rule enters into force.
We're slowly losing faith with the Faith Keepers. They're not happy with us right now. But you know what? That's okay. That's not our problem right now. I want this, but I need more workforce. It'll give me more Frostland teams. Problem is we are struggling with housing right now. So we'll have to make more housing. Hey, population grew. Nice. City population grows. Cool. That's what we needed. Now I can do this, which will give me more Frostland people. And then that should allow us to explore more. Because we still need to get this achievement, or get this mission done. But I need more exploration. I'm curious what this is going to look like when it's done. Because we're automating this whole area. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so that gave us 20 more base requirement. Okay, yeah, that gave us more people. Sick neighbors, no common rules. Steward, this morning, a house has been found walled off from the streets of its neighborhood. The inhabitants escaped after a while, but they found that local shops and amenities refused to service them. I don't know who did it, but it's for the best. I tell ya, them people got all sorts of bugs. Place Hellseers without him claimed a local pub owner. Latest spread of influence has indeed hit the district hard, and people are on edge. Commit to resolving the issue or distract the problem. Probably should. It'll be worth trying to fix. We don't want sick people. We're also going to explore this way now that we have the expedition team. And we have a few extras. We need to find and utilize a new fuel source before these guys will join us. And then these guys are good. Still a lot of coal left. So we'll just wait for this expedition team to come back. And then we'll see what we can do from there. But we need more housing. Which I don't have, because we're out of prefabs. Why are we out of prefabs? I mean, they're making prefabs. It's just not a lot. Frostland's demand met. Cool. I didn't realize I could click on these guys. Oh, what's going on here? Mandatory school promises a better future for children. That's right, we opened up a school last time we played. I kind of forgot about that. need to pass a new law. We've got one more day before we can do that. We're looking good on everything else. We're kind of just waiting on stuff. Oh. Oh, the working shifts thing. Right. What do they want if I vote for it? We'll do that one. I'm fine with this. Okay. They should vote for then.
The ayes have it.
Cool. Weather-based workings. Hopefully that'll help people not get sick as often. No. We need materials.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
But we need to break into these areas first before we can do that. We also still need more housing. Waiting on prefabs. Which we should be producing a decent amount of, but I guess not. We already have the research. Blasting coal mines fine. And we got that already, so we're good. I love watching these. It's so cool. It's really dope. Okay, now how much prefab do I need? Oh, sweet. Not that much. Oh, but I should go a little further. Yeah, we'll do those ones there. That'll get us just a little bit more. I think the next, yeah, right here. The old way station. And then there's also one up there. It's okay. We're doing alright. How is you guys? How you guys doing? I didn't realize I paused it. Boom. I love that you can rotate the map and like look at everything.
Your heat lamp maintained. It might just save your life.
Oh, there's something going on over here. Program war. Oh, mandatory schools. Steward, people are increasingly arguing over the curriculum taught in schools. Some think we should reduce the theoretical knowledge and provide more survival training. We're filling these kids' heads with numbers and useless junk, complained an angry trapper. We ought to take them on field trips to hunt. Others argue for the exact opposite. We need to teach children how to think and come up with new solutions instead of perpetuating outdated practices. What should we do? Relationships improve with the Frostlanders and the Evolvers. No longer increases research speed but provides food. That's actually not bad. Mandatory school, increase research speed even more. Relations improve with new lenders and peacekeepers. Keep balance like that. Relationships marginally worsen with all communities. I think we're gonna go with the food one, because that seems to be a good idea. Teach kids how to hunt. and survive. I think that's a good idea. What have you guys been up to today? Anything exciting? Anything interesting? This should help with materials. We're kind of struggling on everything now, though, for some reason. I think I need to break into this area now.
A cold spell will soon hit us. Prepare accordingly.
Hi. What is this? Oh, more
I'm
materials.
sorry, I have to interrupt the broadcast.
Why? I can hear you. Ow. What are you showing me? That's cute.
He's so upset. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Did you change the keyboard?
No, this I told. Oh, you didn't hear me yesterday on stream. This game communicates with IQ and Logitech RGB, so it's flashing because it's cold.
Oh. It's only doing it to Logitech. It's
Oh,
not doing it to
I guess it's just connected to Logitech then. Yeah, it's flashing because it's cold.
Mhm.
Yeah, every time something happens, they change color or they flash different colors. But yeah, they're flashing because the cold front just came in. Okay. She wanted to show me a silly otter video. This guy was treating an otter like a bobbit. It was kind of cute. This should help with materials, but we're still struggling. We need prefabs is the problem. I have a factory making goods, but we really need prefabs, which I have these over here. Yeah, that's what I thought. I need to still break into them. Oh, can I not break into them? Let's find out. I wonder if these are just outside of my range. If I just I can't touch these. Oh, our guys came back. What'd they find? What's this? The others. In a cavern near the bay, we found a disturbing sight of bodies. Oh goodness. In sturdy Frostland gear. Nearly lied side by side, left to freeze, with black oil markings over their closed eyes, a ghastly burial ritual. A map we found suggests they are heading to an old machine somewhere on the desolate coast. The machine would require a source of fuel. We should investigate it. Oh, is this how we're gonna find oil? Fishing village. Adaptation is the only way to live in the frost. Community Frostlanders are eking out a pitiful living off moss and small fish. No furnace, they're surprised. Let's take them in. Frostlanders have departed. You can use the village to provide fish for New London. An outpost here could increase. Yeah, let's do that. So that'll give us 100 food as well. But we need to go this way. I'm guessing we're gonna unlock oil when we get to this area. Which is good. We definitely need that. So can I... Oh, there's something else going on. Lack of law regulating funerals is causing tension to rise throughout the city. 90 years old. It's impressive you survived 90 years in this weird weather. There we go. That should help with prefabs.
The steward appreciates all your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Shoot, now we have a worker problem again. These are both food districts. Yeah. Man. At least we're like not struggling on things. We got plenty of food now that we have that we have this. No, we just want to wait for this. Alright, well. We're doing the best we can. Productivity skyrockets. Interesting. We really need more housing. I think I'm just gonna have the housing kind of branch off this way. Although I know I can put some here. Because this is a... Oh, is it not? I swear it was a warm climate zone. Great. This is working, that's good. It should be helping a little bit at least. We're still down on materials. I don't know, I feel like I'm doing something wrong, but I don't know. Everything seems to be okay. We're pulling exactly the amount of coal we need, which is kind of a problem. Alright, we need to vote on something. Durable goods. Mass-produced goods. Both of these have their own, like... let's go with this one. This one's risky. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this one very well. Frostlanders are open to negotiate. I don't really want to do it, though. Current agenda, let Frostlanders choose the next law to be voted on by the council. Industrial says hothouse where organic waste used in large amounts fertilizing shells and crops. I kind of like the idea of this one. Let's go with this one.
The proposed law has been...
Expedition's still going, so that's good. We're doing okay. I feel like we're not doing, like, great, but I feel like we're doing okay. You guys know what I mean? Like, we could probably be doing better, but we're not, like, horrible. A rowdy funeral. Research speed increased, disease increased? Oh, decreased. Stewart, there are some shameful displays during the wake yesterday. Some of the deceased family wanted a traditional burial, while others complained about wasteful antics. Is it The body should be donated to further city health care. This could have saved people's lives. Was answered with I want risk. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll fix it. It's something we can work on. Oh, I still need to pass the other one though. Running out of time for that. I don't know if we're gonna have time. Oh yeah, we're not, because it's 6 weeks before we can vote, and we have 1 week left to do it. Whoops. Oh, dropped the ball on that one. What's going on here? What's this mean? Resource deposit nearly no, man. Is this materials and prefabs, or just materials? Yeah, I know I failed. I'm sorry.
Do not waste time on repairs. A new model is safer than a repurposed one.
We're gonna go that way. And then I'm gonna grab this too. I feel like we should also go grab this and that. Oh, perfect. I made it exactly where I needed it to go. Oh, perfect. Alright. Plus 100 on food though now. That's kind of nice. Heating hub, material stockpile, goods stockpile, food stockpile. Oh. Go ahead and break that. And we gotta wait because we're using up all of our workforce to do this. There we go. Okay. We don't really need food right now, so we can hold off on those. I think what we will do though is we'll put a food stockpile in here. How many does this affect? Quite a bit. We'll put it there. Just so that while we're like banking on food right now, we'll have a little bit of extra. We're still struggling on materials. And goods. And housing. That should help with housing at least. Yeah, that should help with housing. Oh, what's going on? Lack of law regulating basic necessities is causing tension to rise. Look, I'm trying, okay? I can only do one thing at a time here. So they want me to do something about funerals, community service. Ah, militia. This might be nice. No, we need to do the other thing. What's the other thing? Law of funerals. Okay, they want us to do that, so let's just do that first then. All right. harvesting funerals or ceremonial funerals. That's terrible. Ah, but the evolvers want it, so it decreases disease too. Not many people are really against it. It's gonna be risky, no matter how we run this. What is this? Oh, this is just the tutorial thing, yeah. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, because you guys should be able to, like, participate in these votes, and you guys can cast your own votes. But I don't think it's set up right. This is gonna be hard. It's gonna be a rough vote. Let's do it though. Come on. Oh, okay, cool. Funeral law regulated. Harvesting funerals enacted. That should help with people getting sick.
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
I know, I'm sorry. Oh, heck yeah. What did we find over here? Old Dreadnought. Oh man, that's the same Dreadnought we played in the prologue yesterday. That's kind of funny. Look at that. It's the same one. A ruined machine lies across a crevasse, wagons filled into nearby snow. There are clear signs that people have come and gone from this site, even storing goods. But what amazed our scouts the most is the huge quantity of readily available oil. This could be the fuel source we've been searching for. We found oil. Oh, a cutscene. I haven't seen a cutscene in a minute. Yeah, this is where we played the prologue. This is kind of cool. Oil tombs. On the broken shorelines, an old derelict dreadnought. It seems to have been upgraded to run on oil as it rests beneath rich deposits. Perhaps the site was a refueling station. But deep in the black pool lies rows of frozen bodies wrapped in shrouds and placed in the still wells. Our scouts shudder at the sight. These oil deposits would really solve our fuel needs, but we would have to desecrate these graves to access them. More oil deposits become available. We only access the vacant oil deposits. I feel bad, but we kind of need this oil. And it would be... Oh, look, you guys can apparently vote on these too. It would be beneficial to just deal with the bodies. As far as I know, nothing can go wrong with us doing that. We just get more oil. I think we'll do it. I think we'll go with the oil. Oil will save the city, but we need to adapt our generator to use it. In the meantime, we need to establish a reliable supply. It's time we settled beyond New London. Create a colony at the old dreadnought, connected with a small trail to New London. Only then can things be supplied. So we need to connect a path. There we go. Okay, looks like they're building that path. And then that will supply us with oil and prefabs. Sweet. Alright, what are these? Mangled cart. Among debris in the mangled cart, we found an old navigation log. We can't wander forever if we only get through this canyon. Then we could set up a permanent base camp next to oil. Salvage the parts. 3 cores, minus teams. Come back later. I want the cores. And then we can do this one. An oil cistern. We can do this one later. I want to wait for them to finish that. Are these temporary? Oh yeah, they only have so much in them. That's fine. We need to utilize a new fuel source. Okay, so those guys will join us after we finish the oil. Alright. So we have oil now, which... Curious to see if that actually helps much. Okay. We need materials still. Let's come over here. I think I could expand these. I don't think I can expand it again, though, is a problem.
Our elderly citizens are encouraged to pre-register their funerals at their local harvesting parlor.
I'm sorry, pre-register your funeral? That's such a sad thought. I think I can expand this one too. That should give us enough materials. Basic necessities, no common rules. Steward, some of our stores are running low on essential supplies such as basic hygiene products or ordinary clothing. It seems that better off people are offering to pay to get more than they are allocated. Some people are willing to pay me to get some more stuff or better stuff. I'd be foolish to say no, wouldn't I? Show me the law that says I can't, said an anonymous store manager. Oh, great. Free essentials or paid essentials? Or nothing. Alright, we'll have to deal with that. Hey, that fixed it. We're positive on materials now. Now I just need to fix our goods problem. Like, I don't exactly know how we're supposed to do that, but somehow. Oh. Guess we'll expand this a little. That might do something. Still not much, but it's something. What can we do with these cores? Kind of want required to construct advanced building and generator upgrades. Huh. I don't really know yet. We seem to be okay though. 12 guard supplies. We've got lots of workforce. Go ahead and clear that out. And then while we're at it, we'll go ahead and make our way over here. So we can unlock that eventually. Doing okay. Doing okay. Alright. Requires 20 Frostlands team. Alright. I think if we build another one of these, it'll give us, yeah, it'll give us what we need.
Report all leaks and damages to the nearest maintenance office.
Oh, let me like... Oh, I can't? There we go. Clear up a little bit more space. Let's see what we can do here. Frostland. Scouts headquarters, logistics bays, harvester hangars. I don't think I've unlocked that yet. I think that's new. Let's just go to heating and make sure we have what we need. So this has been fully researched, so that's good. Generator, heat dispatcher. Heat dispatcher. Surveillance Community Rail Hub. Boost productability. Huh. Seems interesting. Fighting hub, maintenance hub, air transport hub. Towering docking stations for the transport of workers, drastically reducing commute times. Workforce requirement in regions is decreased. Units passed in nearby districts can be processed quickly. Decreases. Okay. There's so many options. This is kind of like difficult. Watchtowers wouldn't be a bad idea right now. Patrol, watchtower, surveillance towers. Oh! Hey, Conrad. Any something such is going on here. The bird does not partake in the punk of frost. Is he listening to Home Team? Yeah, I am. Hey, Conrad, how's it going? I think we'll do watchtowers. This should be nice. It'll give us guard output and reduce crime. Yeah, I used to play a lot of Frostpunk 1. I don't know if you remember or not, Conrad. But Frostpunk 2 came out, and I was like, I gotta play this. Yeah, we gotta do this one. How's it been? It's going. It's been. I've just been busy. This is the first. I feel like this is the first weekend in a while I've just kind of done nothing, which has been nice. Oh shoot! Darn it! This is deactivated because there's no resource here. All right. Well, goodbye. Let's go ahead and deconstruct that. Save the resources. What's going on over here? I recall. Yeah. Yeah. Things have been super busy. I know I'm not the only one. I've been talking to other people. But yeah, I know I'm playing this because I really wanted to play Frostpunk 2, and then I found out it had Twitch integration, so I very quickly, and the bird helped, set up a really, like, kind of borked stream. Like, it works, it's just not all my stuff. Eventually when I get my PC out, because I'm playing on hers right now, we'll have everything set up normally. But yeah. This does have Twitch integration. I don't think it's working though, but if you see it pop up on your screen, you're more than happy to interact with it. I thought I set it up right, but I wonder if it's because I'm playing it on my account, but it's streaming through her Twitch that it's broken. Because I haven't been able to tell if it's working. Because you guys should be able to, like, vote in this. But I haven't been able to figure out how to do that. So I think it's not really working. But anyway, right tools for the job, city development efforts. Stewards, some service workers aiding our prefab production are asking for better tools. Don't make a lick of sense. We muck around with basic tools while advanced machinery sits idle waiting for operators, said one volunteer. Full-time workers are wary of the idea. It takes training to use these machines safely. Training these weekend workers just haven't got said one veteran high torque bandsaw operator. Should we let these volunteers use professional equipment? This seems like a bad idea. Advanced equipment and machines should only be used by trained professionals. So if we let them do it, city development effort provides more free fabs, but will cause casualties. Will improve New Londoners and Faith Keepers. I really don't care about the New Londoners and Faith Keepers right now, since we're kind of leaning towards the Frostlanders and the Evolvers. So I think I'm just gonna let this one go. No worries. I appreciate the lurk. Again, I'm just here. I'm just vibing. I was kind of disappointed that the Twitch integration doesn't seem to be working, but that's okay. Okay, we need to do this one. And then, oh, this is kind of weary. So we need expedition support. Everyone must aid an expedition. Exploration time is decreased. Let's hope for the best. We need 51 votes.
The votes are in.
Hey! Alright, we did it. Oh, right, and we still need to... Stunning progress. Yeah, the Evolvers are liking us now. The Faith Keepers, on the other hand, are starting to get a little peed off. They're not happy. Alright, we're gonna take... I need to build this, because I need more explorers. They're probably gonna build... Yeah, I was gonna say they're gonna build a really long train track, because I have not built anything out here yet. I guess while we're out here, we'll go ahead and, like, crack into this area. Because there are some materials right here we can gather. Oh, what's this? A broken vow. City development effort? Steward, the New Londons are furious that the city development effort law is no longer in force. They wish to remind you of the vow you swore to enact this law. I totally forgot. Did I not do this? Oh, this is the one I just said no to, didn't I? Wish to remind you of the vow you swore, keeping the vow, earn significant goodwill with the members. Breaking it now will punish them. Greatly worsen. You have 15 weeks to restore the law. No. I'm sorry. We're gonna risk it. We're gonna start making some risky choices here. And just tell people no. It's either gonna come back to bite us, or it's gonna be absolutely fine. Not sure which one yet. I do want to build another housing development. Oh, I guess I need to break more ice. There we go. That should give us more space to expand. I could be expanding elsewhere, but I like keeping things separate. Alright, this is done. Requirements 500 workers. I don't think we need it right now. We'll wait till later. Surveillance Watchtower researched. Evolvers support the Steward, devoted relations. Steward, good news. Due to good relations with the Evolvers, they support health treatment efforts. They think it'll help you solidify your rule. If we want their continued support, we should maintain their approval. As long as relationships with the Evolvers are devoted, their assisting treatment perk will remain active. Revolvers will periodically heal the sick and injured. Nice. Very nice. I'm cool with this. Alright. Alright, now we have enough people to get that oil. Let's go send some colonists to get that oil. Resource and population transfer. 3,000 colonists will soon settle here. Okay. What was that? Resource and population transfer? Oh, this is new. You can transfer resources and population between a colony and a city. To send resources, open the panel of a chosen colony and specify the direction and the amount of specified resource shipments by adjusting the sliders. Oh, this just got more complicated. You can click and meet demand priorities by fulfilling demand. Okay. Now it feels like I'm playing Anno. Slightly decreased efficiency. Why? Is it because we just lost a bunch of workers? Oh, shoot. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's totally because we just lost a bunch of workers. Alright, basic necessities. Free essentials or paid essentials? Nah, we're going with paid essentials. Y'all are gonna have to pay for your stuff. I'm sorry. Dang, we got a lot of people that are open to negotiation. Frostlanders. Alright, we'll negotiate with these guys. Let's see. Hydraulic pump jack, untreated sawmill, or moss filtration tower. Unlocks rapid filtration. Okay. Untreated sawmill. Hydraulic pump jack. Diseases increased. Slightly increased heat demand. Materials demand. Heat demand. I guess this one sounds better. Structures that circulates the ambient air through natural moss that absorbs filters impurities. Squalor is significantly decreased. Yeah, that seems good. Let's do that. Come on. Oh, there we go. We got it.
The eyes have it.
Sweet. Basic necessities laws has been regulated. You keep your promises and avoid unnecessary chaos. Yeah. With these guys getting mad though, I have a feeling we're gonna start getting in some fights. Resources. Filtration towers. They both like filtration towers, so let's just go with that. Did we? We did. Surveillance towers.
Your council has voted.
So we can now build surveillance towers, which should help. Oh, we need more people, though. We just got oil, so you think these guys will join us now? No, they haven't joined yet. Oh, here's the, colonists to the old dreadnought. Arriving in 6 weeks. Alright, I guess we're just waiting for that then. Establish a colony at the old dreadnought. Transfer at least 75 oil output to New London. Got it. Until then, we are gonna struggle a little bit. It still seems like we're okay for now, but we're definitely, struggling a little. So what do we got down here? Adaptation. Progress. Merit, equality, reason, tradition. Oh no, is this empty now too? Resource empty. Oh, darn it. No more resources. Alright. Go ahead and tear that down. It's just a waste of space if we leave it there. What that does mean, though, is we need to build this, right? Industrial? Yeah. We need to build another industrial district. Because now we need to be producing prefabs. Because I think that was our last node for prefabs. It looks like it. It's fine.
The price of rules has been reduced. This week only.
What's this? Oh, traveling expedition. And so once this is done, we'll make prefabs, and then we should have a steady source. Maybe not a quick source, but a steady one. What's going on here? The city has made steps towards adaptation of the cornerstone. Very nice. Very good. Doing alright. Okay, yeah, we're just waiting for that. Okay. So really we're just waiting right now. We have plenty of food. We're starting to bleed materials now. Oh, we've got good enough shelter. We don't have very good goods, but that's fine. We don't have the workforce right now is a problem as well. There really isn't a lot we can do until we get more people. Cutthroat economy, paid essentials. Steward, now that we are charging for essentials, some unemployed families are unable to afford basic necessities. I almost said get a job, but that sounds mean. Work goes to the worthiest. If these people are passed up, it's their own dang fault. They should put in the work instead of expecting the city to solve their problems, claimed one Evolver's delegate. Others are more measured and say we could provide them with a weekly allowance if we can't offer them work. We will give them a budget. It's up to them to use it wisely. Up to them to use it responsibly. Paid essentials provide less heat stamps. Handouts make people helpless. Paid essentials remain unchanged. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Should we should we basically let them fend for themselves because they can't afford to buy goods, or should we give them what is basically food stamps? If we give them food stamps, we just make less money. If we don't do anything, there's no pro and no con for it. Food stamps or no food stamps? What do we think? Oh, man, this is kind of rough. I feel like I want to go the food stamps route, but at the same time, it's gonna lower the amount of income we make. At least right now, income really isn't a problem. You know what? We're just gonna... I don't want them to die or leave is the problem. Because we need workforce right now. So we'll give them an allowance. They get a little bit of an allowance. They can do what they must. That's it. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm giving them. I want to build a surveillance tower. I don't think crime is really a problem right now, but I'm sure it will become a problem soon. Especially once these faith keepers start getting mad. Did we make it? 15 weeks. We're still working on it. Frostland's demand met. The Frostlands are delighted that you kept their word. They now look upon your role more positively and consider you a leader of integrity. Thank you. What did I just buy? Oh, the Moss Filtration Tower. That's right. I forgot what I tech treed there. Factories, waste management. Factories might not be bad. Ooh, your city has not moved far enough towards progress to envision this yet. Harvested hares. Scout headquarters, skyways. These are all interesting. These are all new. Network of cables connected elevated stations will allow us to run suspended trains in grasslands. Ice snow accumulation. Sure. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea. Hey, we got more people. Good thing I prepared for this. Okay, that should be good. I want to build one of these surveillance towers, but I think I have to like make an expansion, right? And then I can do it. Oil deposits discovered. Topics relating to oil can now be researched. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, what's this? Visions of our future. Diverging ideas. Steward, everyone in New London is awaiting the moment we get a steady supply of oil. So many fears would vanish, so many dreams made possible. Those dreams seem to be diverging. Face keepers paint visions of an eternally warm New London. As warm as only the eldest among us remember. But evolvers want us to use newfound power to reach out and settle remote places to make it our own. Both factions are starting to think about how to use oil when it reaches New London. When it does, we will have to decide. Okay. Oh, this is a straight up, like, whole other settlement. Oh, this is really interesting. Okay, well, we need oil. There's 2 oil veins that way, 1 oil vein this way. This is really interesting. Okay. I didn't realize it was going to actually be... I was gonna actually be building a whole new city, but I guess it makes sense. I don't know why I didn't think that. We need to go this way. Okay. So yeah, so we have 2. Interesting, we have 2, yeah. Well, this city seems to be fine. They just need more people. So this is the one we need to worry about. We need to get these oil wells in place, and then we can actually start doing stuff with it. Okay, we uncovered that one, we uncovered that one. We just need to uncover this one now. And then we need to uncover that. And this is sheltered from wind. So this will be a good place to actually build housing. So we should build housing down here then. Look at that puddle of oil. Conrad, we found oil. We struck oil. 30, 60, so we're okay. We need to turn on the oil stuff though. Whoops, not what I wanted to do. Okay. Should be able to build a nice little oil rig here now. And then we want to build a little extraction thing here. And once that gets going, we should be able to turn this generator on. We're gonna need housing, but I want to get down here before we build housing. Warmer season, heat demand decreased. Okay. I want to clear this whole ravine. We'll put all our housing here. And I guess that's a better place. There we go. We got oil flowing. Now we can turn this on. There we go. Skyways, new Frostland upgrade proposed by the Frostlands. Very nice. Alright. Okay, we've got prefabs coming in. We've got a little bit of oil coming in. We should probably build an oil refinery there. And then we'll open one here. But we need to place some housing. We're just waiting on workers. Oh, whoa. Heat stamps. Faith Keepers suggest actions. Steward, we're struggling with heat stamps. A group of Faith Keepers have come forward with an idea on how to solve it. We should research mechanical factory. Let's pursue it and the city will benefit. The Faith Keepers look with distrust at what our communities propose. They would surely appreciate you getting behind the idea. The Faith Keepers want to research mechanical factory. Investigate or do nothing. If they have a way to solve heat stamps, it warrants our attention. Over in 60 weeks. I was gonna say, I feel like heat stamps really isn't a problem right now. Real? Yeah, literally. This really is not a problem. You're gonna get mad though if I say no. I mean, they're a very small percentage of our city right now, so I'll just say no. Like I said, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna start saying no to people. It's either gonna go decent enough, or we're gonna have a real problem on our hands here in a minute. Alright, we got oil. Now, can I build all within here? I can. We're gonna start building houses in here. That way they're a little bit more sheltered than if they are up here. oil. So how do I... The city summary panel. How do I transfer stuff? We already have trails going is the problem. Weather adjusted shifts are keeping workers safe. That's good. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to transfer things. I know I need to do it. I don't know how to do it. How do I do it? Supply and demand, squalor, population growth. Use skies significant amounts of resources across the frost land. Okay. Transfer resources. Okay, you can transfer resources between setting kind. Open the panel of the chosen kind to specify. Oh, that's it. Ah, okay. Transfer resource. Old Dreadnought, New London. For now, we'll just transfer the excess. And then once we build the other oil rig, we should be able to transfer more than that. Look at these guys. Alright. Oh, I need more workers. Oh. Well, we got plenty of food coming in. They're both struggling on materials. That's a problem. I need to fix that. Everything else is fine. Why are we minus 10? There we go. I'm assuming I don't have any, like, oil options. Doesn't seem like it. Doing this will heat save some prefabs, though. That works. Give them a little bit more space. Darn it. Now we're having the same issue we had last time. I guess we really don't need prefabs right now. Let's just turn it off. That way we can build that oil down here. 6 million. How much do you have? Also 6 million. Okay. They're exactly the same. But this should give us enough oil. 60. Nice. Yeah, that's enough. Because we need to transfer 75. That still gives us a surplus. Sweet. New fuel flows. Anticipation fills the air as the first transport of oil is sent to New London. The dream of a future without feeling cold feels surreal. To make it happen, however, we need to modify the generator to turn this black gold into heat. This will be irreversible. The future we build for ourselves will depend on it. Okay. Oh, the game is saving. Oh, we got a cutscene. Chapter 2, Ambitions. Hey, we're in Chapter 2. Ambitions Chapter 2. People cheer as oil reaches the city, but the question remains, what is meant for our future? The years of suffering are coming to an end, their leaders shout across the city square. With the gift of oil and light of the furnace, we can defeat the frost and build a warm paradise. Let us improve the blessed engine and pump oil until the snow of the city melts forever. However, the evolvers disagree. The frost is our reality. What Faithkeepers lecture is not only foolish, it is humorous. We can't wait for New London's generator to rust. We have to adapt to this world, settle, and repopulate the Frostlands. Ooh, this is... Faithkeepers will improve this decision. Approve of this decision. Evolvers will disapprove of this decision. Unlocks oil pump generator upgrade and uses only oil. Unlocks ability to exploit unlimited deep resources. Evolvers will approve of this decision. Faithkeepers will disapprove. Unlocks adaptive pump generator upgrade that uses any fuel. Unlocks unlimited Frostland settlements. Oh, unlimited output from Frostland settlements. Oh, so I guess we go oil either way. But one is only oil and one is like everything. Well, we kind of want to go evolvers because they seem to be kind of cool. This is a difficult decision. Let's do it. Embrace the frost. We first need to upgrade the generator with adaptive pumps to use the new fuel. Then we must research furnaces that will support upgrading viable outposts to permanent settlements. They'll provide a supply of resources that will never run out. Not all outposts are viable as permanent settlements, but there are plenty of useful sites around New London. We just have to find them. Gotcha. Oh, prosthetics. Fret et prosthetics. Mass-produced goods. Stewards, a young engineer, brought us novel designs to mass-produce prosthetics with minimum amount of resources. Manufactured in standard sizes, they would allow maimed workers to get back on the saddle in no time, he bragged. Sure, they won't be the sturdiest, but they will cost practically nothing. If one breaks, folks will quickly get another one. Should we allocate additional materials to our industrial to use these designs? Mass-produced goods, turns workers, increases material demand. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, these guys are pissed off right now. Uh-oh. Excessive wear? What do you mean excessive wear? Promoting reason. Okay, we need to upgrade the generator. Assuming that has to do with this. Yeah, heating. Settlement heating. Settlement furnace. Unlocks upgrading outposts to permanent settlements, which can provide unlimited resources. We do want that. Okay. Construct adaptive pumps in the central district. We need 200 heat stamps. Research settlement heating and skyways, which we did. Construct or upgrade settlements to have a significant population. Alright. What's going on here? You agreed to allocate materials to mass production of prosthetics. Thank God I can carry a spare. I have 3 more at home. Cool. I guess people are happy with that. What we gotta wait on now is this generator to upgrade. We still have kind of a worker problem here. Why is deficiency decreased? Oh. Did I just tell it to decrease? Uh-oh. I didn't tell you guys to slow down. Why'd you guys slow down? I guess it doesn't matter with the housing ones. Pouring ice on fire. Steward, the growing favor of certain groups in our city has become a cause of alarm. Agitators rile up tension. Build prisons and use roundup militia district ability to lower faction favor. Great. Shoot. This is what I was worried about, is now we're gonna get into having to run militia camps and stuff, which is why I built that tower. Oh.
Do not try to avoid the surveillance watchtower. That's the best.
Whoa, what's going on here? Evolvers, feat of adaptation. Evolvers rally. Steward, the Evolvers have begun gathering in celebration of the decisions you've taken upon the city. They hold rallies to demonstrate the strength and ingenuity of prosthetics and gush over how their self-fluctuated evolution could bring upon their utopia. It's a new world and it needs new people. One Evolver shouts, holding his limb aloft as he crushes a block of ice. Stronger, tougher, better adapted. All of us can be that if we follow where the steward is taking us. Their passion is contagious. They could inspire others to put in additional effort for the benefit of the city. Do you want to ask them to promote something specific? Contribute to more contribute to more heat stamps. Train workers. I think let's go with more workers.
The Evolvers of the steward leadership.
Oh wow, yeah, look at that. They're all rallying.
Are invited to join them.
Huh. They're very excited. Oh, they finished the generator. Okay. So that's good. Now we just need to finish this research. And then we should be fine. What's going on here? Resource deposit nearly depleted. Okay. We do need more materials. We're running low on prefabs again. Can I transfer prefabs? No. Interesting. Okay, so now we can. Oh, Sun Resources to New London, yeah. Yeah, create settlement. Oh, we need a lot of workforce though. Yikes. That's a lot. Approach. Possible find coal. Possible find materials. Send people there. Oh yeah, and then we have the mountains. Interesting. How are they doing here? Are they really in a deficit?
A cold spell will soon hit us. Prepare accordingly.
Oh, we are in a deficit. Hmm. Well, that's no good. So we really need to make more oil rigs over here. Why can't we? Is the problem. Oh, we don't have anything. That should give them some. Now we just need to wait for workforce and prefabs. Can we can send people. It's really not gonna matter. We just need to let the city grow. Then it'll be fine. We're doing fine on food and stuff, so they should be okay. For now, at least. Oh nice, we're positive on that stuff again. Shoot. Now we need food.
Please dispatch gift boxes to the steward by post to avoid unnecessary queuing.
Trying to think what to do here. Invite. can upgrade that settlement to a permanent one. Scout headquarters building. Isn't that in the Frostlands thing? Yeah, Scout headquarters. Survivalist headquarters, Scout headquarters. We really need more food. We're slowly running out. We need more prefabs though. I can't do anything without more prefabs. Yeah, we could make more industry, which would make more prefabs. This food should last for a while. These guys are still... They're still doing their thing. They're still excited. The city has made step towards a reason. That's good. These faith keepers. I wonder if you can get to the point where this faction just disappears. Like, entirely. They're just gone. I'm assuming you can. But, I don't know. I feel like at some point they'll probably just disappear. They're a really low percentage now. 50% of our city is Frostlanders, though. Which I think is kind of interesting. I want to know what this looks like. Oh. That's it? That's what it looks like? Survival headquarters. Nice. Survivalist headquarters. Requires 120 heat stamps. I guess what I need to do is build another one of these. Did this finish? Yeah, it did. We're still negative on food? I didn't think we would still be negative on food. I don't want to propose a law right now. Actually, no, wait, I do want to propose a law. I want to propose a rule. This thing. So this will unlock the Enlist Steward Militia Community Action, which provides additional guard squads. Guard squads are more effective at fighting crime. I don't know, I have a feeling we're going to start getting into fights. They already told me to start building prisons, so I think we're gonna do this. 50 Frostlanders open to negotiate right now. Carrion oil liquefactor. Facilities using accelerated decomposition processes to synthesize oil from a mix of coal and organic waste material. That's intriguing. Heat recycling. Will redirect excess heat from industrial machines to neighborhood districts. Housings to priest. Dust coal mine. I feel like we went down that route before already, and it's not smart. I like this one though. Carrion oil liquefier. I'll just go with this one for now. That should be enough. Need 67 votes though? That's a lot. Oh my gosh, we barely passed it. Barely. Scout training. Pathfinder. Mechanized. Very intriguing. Harvesting hangars also seems like a good idea. Okay, what's the one they wanted me to do? Heat conversion? Heat recycling. Alright.
The delegates have reached a decision.
It sounds like a good idea. Oh no. Rallying Evolvers proposed idea rallies. Oh. So the Evolvers have extended their rallies to a new district. During the most recent event, they announced a new idea regarding waste heat conversion. They drafted a new law on their own. Heat recycling and now present into the city. We've done the work. All the steward has to do is put it to a vote. They call on you to pledge support for their law. I mean, that's exactly what I was just researching. Who died? Somebody died. Now it's not telling me who died. I swear it just told me somebody died, but I guess not. Construct or upgrade settlements to have a significant population. Yeah, I need to turn this guy into a settlement. Okay, what's this? Outpost 11. Outpost 11 contains a military warehouse from before the Frost. Over many years, the settlement here salvaged its contents for materials and cores. At one point, temporarily declaring independence from New London. Now the warehouse is empty. We could use it as a storage facility or salvage the remains of the settlement. Re-establish Outpost 11. An outpost here will greatly increase our stockpile limits. Dismantle 100,000 materials. I don't even think we can hold that much. No, we can't. I think it'd be better to just make it a stockpile. Let's do that. Let's just reestablish the outpost. Yeah, we'll work on it. We'll do it. There we go. Oh, I need more materials to do that. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay, now what's this one? Stormwatch, place where First Avenger was last seen just before the Great Storm hits. The captain later ordered the walls strengthened and the larder extended. Our expeditions can use this base to rest and resupply. Sick. Yeah, we'll just connect it there. Trail. No, I don't want a trail. No, I don't want a trail. I want a skyway. Oh. I guess we could do a trail here. It's not a very long walk. What's going on? Nothing? Okay. Goodness, they're just starting a riot. I need more heat stamps. Problem is we need more goods. What did they want me to pass? Oh, I gotta wait 5 days anyway. How's this base doing? I feel like you guys are okay. You're surviving, but that's it. That's fine, we'll go back. Increases exploration speed. Oh, what's going on? There's surveillance. Surveillance watchtower. Stewart, people are furious after it was revealed that surveillance watchtower guards use their equipment to peep inside houses. That's terrible. I was glad when that thing went up, though it would make our streets safer. Had no idea they'd be interested in what's happening. Surveillance guards defend their use of equipment. Crimes moved indoors since we went up here. Monitor interiors. Crime is marginally decreased for surveillance tower. Yeah, no, respect their privacy. That's a little weird. Be doing that. Oh, I need to make a skyway connection to do that? I didn't realize that. I need 100. Okay. We need 100. I feel like nothing terribly, horribly wrong has happened yet. I say that, and something's gonna happen now, but I don't know, it doesn't feel like anything absolutely horrible has happened yet. We need this oil, but I don't want to send... I don't want to send anyone to get it, because I feel like I'm going to have a problem if I do that. Oh shoot, I'm out of heat sinks. guess I need to build another factory. Is there anything I can do for that? Yeah, resources. Factories. Salvaging factories or mechanical factories. Large facility using semi-automatic machinery to produce prefabs. For us. Neither one of these are really that great, but we need one of them. Are you guys still doing okay? I realized nobody's said anything in a minute. That's fine, I want to do that one next anyway. Alright. There we go. The ayes have it.
The proposed law has been approved.
There we go. Relationships with involvers increased. Heat recycling has now been enacted. Oh yeah, that... I didn't think about that. That might make people sick. Oh well. Do that next. Oh, are we really running out of resources here already? That one little dot there I can't do anything with. Really struggling on heat stamps right now. Okay, that turned it into a coal settlement. Is it being worked on, or is it already... Oh, I got an achievement. Have maximum trust. Survive the whiteout. Thousands of our people make their homes in the frontier of our settlements. No longer we cling to the clutch of the generator. The dream of making this world our own is real. Unless the frost tests us again, we must survive. Interesting, yeah. So these are just... Oh, we can expand them. Oh, cool. So yeah, they're infinite. They're just giving us infinite resources, and this one just increases our stockpile. We just need to make sure they're connected to New London. This is cool. Okay, I like this. An old enemy, incoming whiteout. Oh, great. Stewart, it's only a matter of time. We had an unusually long streak of mild weather, but now meteorologists are clear. There's a familiar drop in air pressure at higher altitudes. A whiteout is coming. The wind will cause extreme cold and clouds will blot out the sun, impacting our food production. Without shelter, ample fuel, and a stockpile of fuel, our people will be at risk. Gosh darn it. Go figure. Go figure. Alright. Well, we better get our food situation figured out. Actually, almost ended the stream on my phone. It's my nap time of EP. Have you had Home Team on repeat? I don't know, I just had it on play. It's just been going. Man, I need prefabs. These guys have a whole factory for prefabs. Our prefabs are universal. Like, I guess they are. Because if I switch back to this, I still have 98. Oh, okay. So I guess I can just get prefabs from any district. Here I was thinking I had to get it from a specific place. Is the music really loud? I have it really quiet on my end, so I can't really tell. I'm sorry, yeah, less heat would be a problem. Okay, yeah, we need another industrial settlement. It's a little quiet, both the game and the music. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, they are really low. Is that better? I put the game up a little bit more than the music, but I put them both up.
All your adoring letters and will answer personally in due time.
Will last for 32. There's a whiteout coming. We don't have any stockpile for fuel either. This is a problem. This is not good. Evolvers rally to dense housings. What? What are we doing? Steward, empowered by your support, the Evolvers have extended their activities to a new district. Their members can be seen on every corner. They now hold periodic rallies near the district's main hub as well. They ask again what they should focus on next in supporting. Okay. Heat stamps would be nice. Honestly, production efficiency would also be nice. Let's do that. Production efficiency. If everyone joins us together, we shall ensure stewardship will be completed. Okay. We have another rule. Martial law. This one's gonna be... Oh, never mind. I guess it's not gonna be hard to pass. Martial law. The steward may declare martial law, during which guards will erect checkpoints to enforce a curfew and curtail illicit activities. Unlocks the martial law call ability, which lowers the number of guard squads required for peacekeeping. Yeah, the people are divided. Publicly announce your support for this faction. Alright. I don't know if this is gonna be enough votes, but we're gonna try.
Hear ye,
Oh.
hear ye. The votes are in. The
Got it.
measure passes.
Martial law has now been enacted. Trust them one bit. I'm sorry, they're usually pretty helpful. Frostlanders' demand met. The Frostlanders are delighted that you kept your word. They now look upon you. Have to use the promote. Publicly announce your support for this faction. They will gain members and potentially secure additional seats in the council. Relations greatly improve with... Do it. Revolver's demand has been met. 622 join the Revolvers? That's a lot. Okay. Okay, so far we're okay. I really need to get more food though. So we're We're gonna start expanding out here really quick. And then what we really need is fuel. Oh, I forgot. What do I need for this? 20 prefabs, gosh darn it. I need to build this so I can get that other scout thing. Salvage factory. This thing. Survivalist headquarters. Colder season, heat demand is increased.
Additional layers. The cold season is imminent.
Oh boy. Need another heating hub. Shoot. Oh, right, this doesn't have to be placed in a building, it needs to be placed near buildings. I forgot about that. Shut up. Oh, what's going on over here? You refuse to amend the heat recycling law to impose. I know, I'm sorry. I need the heat. Let's do it. Hot-blooded evolvers. Steward, the evolvers have begun experimenting with personal devices that will help us embrace the frost. The most prominent of these is a blood-warming device. The subject's blood is pumped through their lamp to increase their temperature. One of their doctors has explained the result is an outstanding resistance to exposure. I'm sorry, I just realized something. Are we going down the cybernetics route now? Is that what we're doing right now? Are we just going full either cybernetics or full like Warhammer, where we just start modding our people? Relations with Evolvers improved after we pledged to embrace the frost. Cold is marginally decreased. The device is gaining popularity amongst aspirating settlers. The Faith Keepers have declared it a monstrosity. Interesting. So our people are getting cybernetic implants just to stay warm. You know, I've heard crazier things. Beacon of Hope, incoming whiteout. Oh, darn it. Steward, our guards have encountered a group of frozen, terrified outsiders on the edge of the city. They speak of stories spreading among the disputed groups, scrapping by the frozen wastelands, but that our improved generator can ensure safety for all the people can in the future. It seems New London has become a beacon of hope in the face of incoming whiteout. There will be more people coming. Population growth is extremely increased. Okay. It's either going to be really good or it's going to be really bad. Oh no. This is what I was worried about. Oh, no more resource deposit. That's fine. We will just deconstruct you. And then build another one. Shoot. Now we need prefabs, though. Darn it. I need one of these factories to make prefabs.
The Faith Keepers urge citizens to consider at all.
There we go. We need prefabs. Gosh, the music that's playing right now is kind of scary. Population increased? Oh, their stockpile is full. Why are you red, though? What's going on? Why is it upset? I don't know. I don't know. City outsiders. Allow productive outsiders. It will only let in outsiders who will contribute to the city's economy and turn away unproductivity. Percentage of active workers will greatly increase over time. Population growth is marginally increased. Heat stamps for income also marginally increased. Let's do that. That sounds like a great idea. Construct a salvaging factory. I can do that. Alright. That should cast votes.
Hear ye, hear ye.
82 over 51. Holy cow.
Passes.
Allow productive outsiders. We're at a deficit again? Oh, well, no. That's right. I told them to be at a deficit. What I really need is to move people over here. That 1,200 would be nice. Yeah, let's do that. I'm assuming that takes time. Experimental adaptation. Look at them go. Yeah, they are just straight up turning into cyberpunk. Experimental adaptation evolvers. The evolvers' experiments have reached a new level. In addition to blood warmers outside the body, they've begun using oil to power improved prosthetics. I don't feel like a burden anymore, said one evolver who had lost his arms to frostbite. Out in the settlement, I'll be able to work in the cold longer than anyone else. The Faith Keepers, however, are terrified. They've asked you to ban these experiments. The human body is sacred. Soon everyone will be pressurized into adjustments, with whoever refuses left to freeze. Honestly, let's go this cybernetic route. I'm interested to see how this goes. This is different than the first game too, because in the first game you could make decisions like this that would like greatly change how your city goes, and usually it involved a faction. But and we had prosthetics in the first game, but this is a little different. So everyone should be allowed to improve themselves. Evolver's workforce ratio increases, unlocks enhanced workers' evolution action. No matter what, we cannot leave our humanity behind. Ah, let them do it. We're going full cyberpunk. We're gonna see what happens. We need to get that oil pump up and running.
Take
not gonna
rule
have...
enters into force.
Why are we mad? Why are we fighting? I don't know. They wanted me to build a salvaging factory, though. I am a-okay with that. I don't know why this city is red. Oh. Oh, needs increased. Oh. Oh. Intruders. Steward, a group of strangers, has arrived at the old dreadnought. They call themselves the Wanderers. They seem to be a nomadic tribe for whom this wreck was a pilgrimage site. When they learned their tombs were destroyed, they were furious, clenching jaws, only sign of outrage. As we've taken their camp, they ask we at least provide a stockpile of oil that will enable them to survive the whiteout. You seem desperate enough to be a threat. In the face of the whiteout, they may choose to raid the old dreadnought for oil. Darn it, man. Okay. Just need to... Yeah, this gives us a guard squad. Okay, that's what we need. We should be fine after that. What we need to do, though, is we need to get this oil refinery operational. Like right now. That gives us 12 guards. Okay, that should be fine. That'll protect us from the other dudes. And then, yeah, you guys really need materials. I just want you guys to be settled. We're gonna do that. Oh, yeah, here comes the whiteout. I thought I had a little more time. I indeed do not. Oh. Nomads encampment. Send guards from New London? A group of nomads have set up a temporary camp here after finding our people at the old dreadnought. They're expecting us to hand over a supply of oil, and then they will leave peacefully. If we don't want to wait for them to come collect promised oil, we could send a stockpile from New London. Alternatively, we could force them out with guards. You know what? Is this where we go to war? Is this where the war starts? That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is how we end up going to war. I have enough guards. Let's do it. Send the guards.
The right. You
Threaten my
must
city.
remain productive at all times.
Oh, I need more workforce. Oh, right, because I transferred a bunch of my workforce. We need more materials, though, is the problem now. difficult. I think this is what we need. Let's see, survival. I don't see a reason why this shouldn't pass.
Hear ye, hear ye.
Nice.
The delegates have spoken. The law takes effect.
It should give us a quite decent amount of food.
Steward.
Separated families allow productive outsiders. Oh, I didn't think about that. Stewards, a large group of people have set up camp outside the city by one of our checkpoints. They claim to be relatives of the outskirts we let in. My daughter is alone in there, said to distress mother, you need to let me in. She needs me. After checking, we told her that her daughter, a 15-year-old laundress, is safe and doing well, but the mother won't budge. Like her, the others are refusing to leave until they are let in. What should we do? Relax the law to keep families together. If someone qualifies for entry, we will let his close families and relatives in as well. Increase the percentage for active force and additional sufficiency. I want to see where this evolvers thing goes, but at the same time, I feel bad. Like, this is only gonna hurt me if I do it. It's just a humanity thing now. Ugh. I look away. I click and I look away. Okay. What's going on here? Nomads surrender. Old Dreadnought. Steward, last night our guards attacked the Nomads camp near the Old Dreadnought. Overwhelmed and outnumbered, the Nomads surrendered. They approached to parley. They took great care to avoid the sight of the graves we desecrated. Then they made ready to return to their families. We'll never be content with what happened here, their leaders said. We cannot fight you. May the Frostlands judge you as she does. The Old Dreadnought is now safe. Nomads retreat. Steward, we sent our guards who attacked the Nomads on their turf. Our scouts have reported their victory, won through very little bloodshed. The Nomads fled almost immediately, certain this would not be a fight. The colony foreman is confident the Nomads will not return. Okay, that's good at least. How are we negative 33 oil? Does not make sense to me. How are we so negative on oil? Like we should be making enough. I need more housing. I guess this just isn't enough oil. We might have to go extract that oil sooner than I wanted. Darn it, we need more workforce. And I need more materials. I should have researched this sooner. Alright, we're just gonna have to risk this, because I need this oil. It'll give us 50,000. And we can hold 160, so yeah. Just send them. Evolvers continue their experiments to adapt people to the frost. 72 people died while salvaging? Gosh darn it. So where are they taking it? Are they gonna take it to the old dreadnought? That looks like it. No, no, they're not. They're gonna bring it back to base. That's fine. At least these guys aren't really having a heating problem. I just wish we were getting a little more oil out of this place. This is about to run out. Once this place dries up, it's going to be useless. I have a feeling that some settlements will just kind of cease to exist after they run out of resources. At least that's my guess. Alright, we need to keep exploring. Because we need to find more oil.
If you're unsure whether foraged food additive is safe for consumption, consult your local scout office.
Don't eat it. Disease. If you're not sure if you should eat it, don't eat it. Oh, that's cool. You can see the skyways they built here. Okay, we got what we needed, which is untreated sawmill. Oh, it still has to go on a thing? Man, we need more materials. Significantly increase. That would be nice. Go with that for now. When we figure out what we want. Oh, cool. More people. Evolvers rallies expand. Darn it. Workforce heat stamps. Or workers. Just workers is fine. Okay, we really need more materials. Oh. Deep fertile soil. Huh. Well, let's go over here. Salvaging factory increases disease though. I don't really want to do that. want to build this on this once it's done. What's going on? Talk of protests. Oh, the Faith Keepers. Steward, relations with the Faith Keepers have become unbearably tense. They see our current efforts as utter folly and spit on the ground wherever they counsel. If there wasn't a whiteout at our door, we would be out here with our fists held high, dragging the city to a halt until you finally start seeing the reason they warn. We can ignore them for now, but we may consider placing them before the weather worsens. Faith Keepers warn that they will take action after the whiteout if you cannot keep their relationships neutral. Repeal the heat recycling. Or research actuated heat dispatcher. Or ignore them. I guess we'll try to keep them neutral. They're not really happy with us anyway. Finished. Guess we'll just get rid of it. There's nothing else to do here either. Oh, well no, there's this one. We already bled through that oil? I mean, I guess it makes sense. I just didn't think it was going to be that fast. Man. I need to... I hope we can survive this whiteout.
Waste time on repairs.
I'm going to be...
A new model is safer than a repurposed one.
I'm going to be a little sad if we don't. Whoa! Everything lagged for a second. Let's see. Ruins of Tesla City. Possible settlement. Moving remains of city once famed technology marvels. The place has a bad reputation, has been picked clean over the years. But to our supplies, the scout uncovered a yet undiscovered chamber. Houses a mechanical calculator powered by a coal puller. I'm sorry if you hear scratching. There is a puppy scratching at the door. The door is closed. Completes coal liquefaction research on arrival in New London. 50% coal. Research will increase. This research outpost will increase research speed. We'll leave the machine for now. So either we get 50,000 coal, or we can improve research. Let's just leave it for now. Mysterious towers. Tall towers can be seen by the peak. Captain's Mine. An outpost here could increase our supply of coal until its deposit of coal decreases. I should have explored the highlands already. We do need this though. We'll go ahead and connect it because we really need it. I'll make it a research center. Can we make it a permanent one? I guess it is a permanent one. Because it's like this one. This one's permanent too. Okay. Oh, good. Both of our cities seem to have calmed down. We're not as angry at each other anymore.
Terminal patients are encouraged to maintain a healthy diet. Chances of a successful transplant depend on it.
Not so angry. What they want me to make? Oh, heat dispatcher. Heat dispatcher. Construct in districts whose... I'm gonna make them mad. They're gonna end up fighting us here. Shoot, this is out of resources. Ah. Oh my gosh, hi! I don't know how to say your name. Hello. Pine? Kin? Pine? Hello. How's it going? Welcome in. We're playing Frostpunk. And trying not to die. But hello! How's it going? My name is Kitsune Kriz. This is actually my girlfriend's channel. Awkward Angel. I am commandeering her channel for the day. You will see her regularly on here doing art, playing games, doing stuff like that. But every now and then I pop in and say hello. And here I am. And I'm playing Frostpunk. What were you guys up to? How's it going?
Attention, citizens. A new law is in effect.
Did they just... I think they just researched another law by themselves. Yeah, I think they did. Man. You're playing Frostpunk as well? What how far are you? This is my second day playing it, so I'm not very far into it. Cool. So this one's going... Oh, this one can be made into a settlement. Requires 20 oil and 10 Frostland team. What would that do? Oh, it just increases research speed further. I don't really need that. Week 111? Nice. I didn't even realize what week I was on, to be honest, until I said that. I guess we're on week 385. I'm trying to go down the like Evolvers faction because I think they're really cool. But we're starting to make the Faith Keepers really, really mad. They are not happy with the decisions we've been making. Which, go figure. You know. Did you ever play the first game? Or is this your first time playing Frostpunk? Holy cow, yeah, that cold is coming in quick. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to do something about it. We have heating hubs. I don't know if they're necessarily gonna help much, but give it a shot at least. Place one there. You loved the first game? I also loved the first game. I used to play it a lot. I used to play it over on my channel. If you guys would like to, you definitely don't have to, but if you would like to, you can click on the @ in the title of the chat, and that'll show you my channel. I'm currently on my girlfriend's channel because my computer's under a little bit of maintenance. But I used to play Frostpunk 1 on my channel a long time ago. And I played all the routes. Like, I played it like crazy. And then when this one was coming out, I was like, ooh, I need to play this one. So here I am. I need to go with that one. There we go. This one is proving to be a lot more difficult than the first one, which I'm not surprised. Yeah, so I have the Twitch integrations like turned on, but it doesn't seem to be working. So like you guys should be able to vote, but I don't know why it's not working. I have a theory. I think it's because I'm playing on my, like, I have everything connected correctly to the right channels. But I think it's because I'm playing on my Steam, not my girlfriend's, and so her Twitch doesn't know what to do with that. Prefabs, tension increase. Yield some raw materials. Cores, population, Frostland teams. Ugh, okay. None of these are very great. Inside the abandoned temple, our scouts found a circle of frozen bodies lying around a strange idol made of ice. Nearby sat a pile of Faithkeeper robes. The temple has fallen into despair. We should salvage it for prefabs, but the Faithkeepers would prefer we destroy the evidence. Nah, we're gonna salvage that. Forget what the Faithkeeper says. We need those materials, man. Oh shoot, this is gonna be rough. We're gonna take these people in as well. And then take that as well. Oh boy, here comes the whiteout. For those of you guys who maybe haven't played the first game, it keeps saying my channel doesn't exist? What? I know it's been a while since I've been on it. For those of you guys that don't know, my channel's under some maintenance. I moved, and my computer is unfortunately in maintenance. There's a companion app that needs to be added to the Twitch integration window. Yeah, I added it. Like, it's on there. You can see it, but it just doesn't work. So I'm not totally sure why. It's probably because I haven't been able to stream on my channel in a long time, so Twitch thinks it's inactive. Which is not totally wrong. Oh, shoot. I want to see what it would be like if we did that, and then we put a heating hub right in the middle. I feel like that's probably a good way to do that. But anyway, nah, Twitch was just being picky on how it was typed. Oh, okay. To catch you guys up on where we're at in Frostpunk, we are about 400 weeks in. We're slowly siding with the evolvers. Oh, it looks like the whiteout does take out our storm. Or take out our connections, which I'm not surprised. Oh, that's gonna hurt then. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a problem. We're gonna be in some trouble here in a minute. Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't know. I don't think we're gonna make it, guys. I have a feeling we're not gonna make it. Heat dispatcher. Okay, new building for evolvers. That's cool. Oh, this right here. Heat dispatcher control center where engineering teams monitor and optimize district heat, boosting the generator output. Oh, I guess I can put it on anything. Output plus 20 heat. So it just improves temperatures in certain places. Evolving favor weakens. Favor is decreasing. Or fervor is decreasing. I guess they're not mad anymore. You still want me to research this, so I'll research it. I probably just want to use it. I think we're in trouble, guys. We don't have enough oil. We really don't have enough oil. Alright, we're either gonna survive this whiteout or we're gonna absolutely die. We'll see what happens. Oh, the app is running, but it's stuck on Wonder. Oh, okay. I wonder if I disable it and re-enable it, if that would fix it. I don't know if it's something I can do on stream. So we've got a good stockpile of food. Like, nobody's gonna starve, but we've got no materials and no heat. That's the problem. Is there isn't anything I can do about the heat, especially since that frost has now come in and it's disabling our camps. I'm curious if it's gonna disable these. My skyways. I have a feeling it probably will. Ouch. That was a lot of people. Oh yeah, here comes the cold. Yeah, right as the frost hits. Oh boy. This is either gonna go really well and we'll be fine, or we're gonna lose right now. This whiteout is either gonna take us out or we're gonna be fine. But thank you for the raid. I appreciate it. I'm just a silly little goober playing a very dark little game. I love this game so far. I have absolutely no gripes with it yet. I say yet, but I really haven't found anything to gripe about. Steward may declare a motion. Probably important to the city's survival. No, I don't want to do a rule. Let's see. I don't think I have anything to vote for. I think we've already kind of voted for everything. Maybe that's why they haven't been bothering me to vote. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Alright. Well, let's propose this. Yeah, because when I do this and I hit like the recruit viewer council, so you guys can vote, it doesn't do anything. And like you guys have been saying, it hasn't been working, so I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to probably poke into someone else's stream and figure out why mine
Battery
isn't working.
fully charged.
The steward may declare a motion vitally important to the city's survival, curtain debate, and convincing many wavering individuals to support it. This is gonna be rough. I need a little bit more voting. I'll take the oil one. Alright, this should go for. We should be fine. I think. No? Oh, I thought it would. Darn it. Okay. Our attention is notable. Boy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Our skyways seem to still be working, but it also took out this skyway. But this also wasn't a permanent outpost, so whereas these three are. So I'm hoping that will be fine. I probably should have expanded that coal settlement a while ago. Probably would have helped a lot. Oh boy, alright. Here comes the cold. Can't really do anything here at the moment. I think these guys are fine. Yeah, we can just demolish this. There's nothing I can do here. This city is just... They're just here. They're doing their job. I really need materials to stay like decent here. We're also producing plenty of oil, so we can go ahead and just sap some of that. That should help a little. We're still not like stockpiling anything. Like we're producing just enough to stay alive, but not enough to like stockpile anything, which is it's kind of a problem. We can't really do anything. I think we're just gonna have to wait out this whiteout. Faithkeeper's demand failed. Yes, I am aware. They're gonna be real mad. They're gonna throw a temper tantrum. There we go. Whiteout ending revolver rally. Finish defeat Frost or embrace the Freeze. The whiteout forced them to go home. Evolver's rallies are over. Open the door, please let me in. Boy.
Steward, we are calling you, Steward.
Alright. There's not really anything I can do at the moment. game is not happy right now. Need food production, but it's too cold. Okay. I don't have the workforce because everyone is inside. Alright. I guess we're just gonna have to wait out this cold. We'll either be fine or we're gonna die.
Evacuated outpost workers. Report for rescue duty at once.
This might be it, guys. This might be where our run ends. Anyone that's played the first game will know that once that whiteout hits, you just have to wait and hope for the best. It looks like our permanent settlements are still contributing. So hopefully that means we'll be fine. But it is extremely cold and disease is quite high. It's not supposed to last for too much longer, but let's see if we make it. We should have enough food stockpiled that we'll be fine on food, and it looks like our fuel reserves are fine. We're producing just enough. So maybe we'll be fine. Maybe we'll make it. Coal liquefier. A lot of things are dropping hard because of the cold. 200 people died. A good idea or not. Boost the reserves a little. Oh boy. Common rules for contagion prevention. I thought we had that already. We don't. Oh shoot. I thought we did. Oh no, I didn't want to do that. Shoot. They're all gonna vote against it. I'm not gonna have enough votes. Oh, okay, never mind.
Hear ye. The delegates have
That works.
spoken. The law
I didn't think I'd have
takes
enough votes.
effect.
Increase by infectious badge, yeah.
People of the city, your council has voted.
At least we have plenty of food. Like, we have more than enough food to survive through this. We just don't have anything else. I'm really glad that these permanent skyways are keeping things active. Otherwise, I'd be in some deep trouble right now. Oh, we should make it. We should be alright.
Hear us,
Evolvers. Steward, the Evolvers have seized the city's main temple and converted it into a hospital for whiteout victims. Every evening for 30 years, those fanatics have wasted valuable heat worshipping here, said one Evolver. Now we're using it to save lives. Faith Keepers beg you to restore their temple. The city already has the means to care for its injured. The Evolvers are using this as an excuse to fulfill their blatant desire to eradicate our faith. What should we do? This is probably it. This is probably where we finally get rid of the Faith Keepers. Restore the temple. Main district will now provide some trust. Relations greatly improved with Faith Keepers. The person with Evolvers. Maintain the hospital. I cannot demolish that which will save lives. Main district will now slightly reduce disease and sickness. Faith Keepers' fervor will increase. I'm sorry. We need that hospital. They're going down. They're only 9% now. We're starting to lose the New Londoners, though. They're a little skeptical. Overdrive is on. We seem to be okay. Hi.
It's still flashing.
Yeah.
Rats are
Are they? They were scratching at the door.
Princess! Princess! Just press where you are.
Hi, princess.
She has a little bow.
Hello.
Little bow. See, I don't look like a mangy feral dog anymore.
I can hear you. The puppies came back from the groomers.
Rats.
They look like rats. We got 2 more days. Looks like the fervor went down, so that's good. Is this going oil rigs? Wait a minute. Facility using accelerated decomposition progress to synthesize oil from some coal. Output oil. But it goes on factories? What? Okay. I just discovered this overlay. Interesting. I didn't realize that overlay was a thing. I was wondering how I figured that out. I want to see how this does. If this actually produces oil, or if it changes the whole factory. And now the factory will produce oil. So it requires coal, materials, and a lot of workers. But it produces goods and oil. So this is actually a pretty good thing to have. As long as we have the coal for it. Okay, the whiteout should end here in just a minute. Oh, overdrive. Gotta turn that off. There we go. Have no hunger during the whole duration of the whiteout. Storm leaves, all negative effects are reduced. Oh, look at that, we're stockpiling coal now. Okay, everything looks better now. We're low on workers because I sent some people to work, but... Oh, here we go. Whiteout is still a threat. Chapter 3? We're on Chapter 3 already? Holy cow. Ice turns to steam as the whiteout wanes, but the return of the whiteout has soured even the brashest among us. We cannot rely on just one city to survive, the Evolvers urge. The whiteouts are still a danger. We must settle strong, settled locations. And there's nothing stronger than a site with foundations of a generator in place. Like Winterhome. I remember Winterhome from the first game. A cursed place, but large enough to support a growing population. The roots of its generator still hold strong in the frozen earth. If New London falls to whiteouts, we all fall. We need to settle Winterhome as a second city. Interesting. So does that mean if we do have a whiteout and this city falls, then we retreat to the other city? Look at that, Chapter 3, Return to Winterhome. We've done a lot today, haven't we? Colonize Winterhome. Past the gorge in the Cursed Valley lies the failed city of Winterhome. Our scouts have avoided the ruin for years, yet it's the only place we know that can support a second city. We must reach for Winterhome and chart the area around it. We should take the time to prepare resources and workforce. Returning to Winterhome will pose significant challenges. You don't say. Okay, everything's back up and running now. So, find Winterhome. Okay. Too dangerous to try. What is this? Pressure point, Winterhome. Steward, the Faithkeepers have gathered en masse, publicly flogging themselves to atone for your decision to settle Winterhome. Rufus Flesh is weak, one priest cries as he whips himself. It needs warmth, a strong generator to survive. We could salvage the cores from Winterhome, that we might thrive once again. The evokers argue that this act of self-flagellation is a public disturbance and a warrant may encourage others to join the Faithkeepers. What should we do? Yeah, no, you're not whipping yourself in my streets. That's a little weird. Don't do that. I'm not here for that. Too dangerous to chart at the moment. Okay. So the Frost is currently leaving that location. I need more Frostland teams. Let's go back to the city. Take me back.
The price of rule has been reduced this week only.
So how do I get more? Okay, survivorless headquarters. Logistics bays. Oh, this gives us more. The other one lowers the requirement, but this gives us more people. We should have gone with that one. Should we go with harvesting hangers now? We got skyways, freight docks. Let's take that. I think that would be beneficial since we have a lot of things coming into that port. And then I wonder if we should just have everything coming into one. Like if we should just have all of these settlements go into one port and then upgrade that one. I don't know. These Faith Keepers are really, really mad. How do I condemn them? I don't know if that's a good idea or not. Starting to get more people back slowly. All we can do is really wait now. So do I have all these passed then? Looks like it.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oops.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah.
Hello, Flare. Hello. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Logistics, okay. I want to explore more. It still says it's too dangerous because the whiteout is still in the way. I'm assuming I don't have... Oh, I can. I can explore down here. Those are 2 expeditions. Because we can. Okay. I feel like upgrading this might be beneficial, but we don't have the workforce for it at the moment. So we'll just ignore it for now. How goes it? Is Frostpunk 2 as good as the first one? In my opinion, I like it. It feels like the first game, but a lot more in-depth. Like, it's harder. It's way more challenging. Which, go figure, the first game was just as challenging. I'm liking it just as much, if not maybe a little bit more than the last. They've changed some things, so you're not, like, completely screwed if, like, you run out of people. And then there's some resource nodes that are infinite now, which is good. I remember that was always a struggle in the first game, was getting to the point where your research nodes were infinite. So far, though, I really like it compared to the last ones. Or the last one. If you've played the last one, you will like this one.
Safe for consumption.
I think.
Consult your local scout office.
Yeah, this is gonna run out of resources. Man. I need to figure out another way to make materials. I'm at the point now where I'm running out. I'm hoping I can find some. These are prefabs. But yeah, they added this like outpost system that I really like. Where you can discover outposts that will give you things, like for example this coal mine settlement. And when you first discover it, it only has so many resources. But if you go down a certain route, I won't spoil anything for you, but if you go down a certain route, you'll eventually get the option to make these permanent. And then they're permanent settlements that just always give you resources. They're just expensive to set up. They cost a lot to set up. But once they're set up, they're permanent. I like it. It does kind of, at least so far, it feels like your decisions are a lot heavier than they were in the first one. But it's definitely difficult because now you have to manage multiple cities, not just one. But I like it. If you like city management games, and especially if you've played the first one, I highly recommend it. I have no, like, ill will to say about it. It's all pretty good. I have a crazy amount of prefabs right now. We could totally just switch this guy to goods. Oh, what's this? Faithkeepers protest. Of course they do. Oh, man. I'm trying to get the Faithkeepers out of my city. I'm siding with one of the other side's factions, and they're complete opposites. So at this point, I'm just trying to get rid of the Faithkeepers. I do have the Twitch integration on, but it seems to be broken. I'm not sure why. Because you guys should be able to vote and, like, cast your opinions. But yeah. Alright. Faithkeepers protest rising tensions. Steward, the Faithkeepers have taken to the streets in protest against the Frostland settlement effort. They march in solemn processions, swinging thuribles, I don't know, and dragging behind them bisected animal These guys are weird. A symbol of the death that follows if we keep following the Evolver's hubris. We kept silent as the whiteout endangered us all, but no more. They evidently feel they have no further recourse to make their dissent known. What should we do? Accept their demands, further their vision, convince them to stop, promise to make it up to the Feastkeepers on another way, raises relations to neutral to stop their protest, or deal with them later. Faction has full favor and will not negotiate. Faction has full favor and will not negotiate. I don't really want to negotiate with them. I want them out of the city. I'll deal with them later. Protests. Due to poor relations, the Faithkeepers have begun to protest. They seek to change the direction you're leading the city in. Production is halted in affected districts for every 1,000 of their supporters. They will spread to another one over time. You can negotiate the end of the district or quell them with guards. It will be more difficult, more violent, the higher the favor of the protests. Nullifying their fervor will also prevent them from blocking the district fully, as well as ultimately making the protest collapse on its own. Bruh. Nah, quell those protests. Guards quell Faithkeepers. Wait for the guards to quell the Faithkeepers. Yeah, no. We're not having this. This is why I had guards and why I instilled martial law for a reason. Oh, my game just froze. Blech. We're not negotiating. Path to power for the city's safety. Steward, the Faithkeepers' protests have terrified many in the city. Many are calling for a response from the council. The captain limited the steward's powers, but he couldn't have foreseen this dissent. Maybe it's time we come to increase our leadership's authority for the city of the council. Take me to the council. You want to give me more authority, you're gonna have to... We're gonna have to vote for this. Right now, nobody really wanted to vote for it. $33.56. Alright, well, let's try. I need 67. I tried to vote for this earlier and they wouldn't do it. Gosh darn it. I still won't do it.
The law is tabled.
I don't know what you guys want from me. Why are they mad? Why are we mad here? Significantly increased material scarcity. Look, none of us have a lot of materials right now. You guys are actually getting more materials than we currently have. Darn it, man. I mean, I could declare martial law, but I don't want to do that yet. This is done for that. While protests ended, guards violently repressed the protesters. Good, get them out. Protest quelled in district. Okay. That's good. What? Okay.
I want detention.
Okay. We're quelling protesters.
You mean killing them?
Quelling.
Killing.
Quelling.
Don't use fancy corpo words on me. They don't work, so the man.
Quelling.
Killing.
We have to take them down one by one in any means necessary.
Killing them. You're killing them.
Quelling them.
Killing. It's very hot.
It is very hot.
I'm sorry.
It is quite warm in here. This PC's been going burr for a while, and I think it might be overheating.
I wonder why. It's almost like you've been playing this game for the past 3 hours, and it's almost like I was playing Cyberpunk for 5 hours before this.
Oh, chat, you want to find out if it's overheating? Did I save, or did you delete it? Hardware monitor. Gosh darn it.
Please do not help
It's either that or it's on my
from
desktop.
the towers. It is crucial to the air.
Let's find out, chat. Are we overheating? Open the manure. Open the manure. What's going on here? Alright. That was loud. Outpost to generate materials. This is what we needed. Yes.
I was looking for this the other day.
Give me this outpost. Let's connect all these up. I want this. What's this one? Places to benefit from us. Wind mirror more. Freezing winds buffer the part of the valley following the maps. The area contains some resource deposits if they are too inaccessible to benefit New London. Noted. Oh, food. Dope. Wait, is this not a settlement? These reindeer seem to be slowly dying away to constant storms and lack of edible fauna. They won't survive too many more years. Perhaps we should send out hunters. I'm so sorry.
No, you're not.
I guess I sent them out already. What's this one? Wrecked warehouse. Come back later. Instruction manuals in the chambers show the core was intended to drive a locomotive, but we can refurbish it for other purposes in New London. Take the cores. Reward the scout for a thoroughness and bring the cores to New London. Come back later. Knowledge many times the scavengers, one of our scouts noticed a metal trapdoor. Metal origin. Instruction manuals in the chamber show the core was intended to drive a locomotive. We can refurbish it for other purposes in the new city. I guess we'll just take it. I don't see a reason to not take it. I want this to be finished. Thank you. Requires 10 Frostland team. And a lot of workforce. I want to make this a settlement, then we don't have to worry about stuff. We don't have to worry about materials for a while. Oh yeah, look at that. We have tons of materials now. Very nice. Okay. So far so good. Stockpiling stuff. I need to fix this. What do they want me to do? They want me to make foundries? Silica foundries? I can do that. Okay. Holy cow, we need a lot of workforce for that. Alright. Okay, I think this is where we're gonna have to end it, chat. This is got all the way to chapter 3, which is crazy. We finally found a permanent material farm, which is what we needed. What we desperately needed. But yeah. I'll probably play some on stream, we'll see. I used to try not to, but I don't get to stream that often, so if I do, I'll let you know what I did. But yeah. I think this is where we'll go ahead and call it what it is. Thank you guys for joining me again. I don't know how often I'll be doing this, but I had a couple extra days to do it, so we did it. If you want to, feel free to join the Discord. We usually hang out in there quite often. And I will hand the channel back over to its regularly scheduled broadcasts. But yeah. Thank you guys for joining me again. I will see you guys later.
Don't believe him.
You guys have
Get stuck in the void.
a good night.
Help.
The bird will be back.
Help.
She'll be doing art. And probably games. Maybe some League. I don't know, we'll see. But keep an eye on the channel. We go live periodically now. And I will see you guys later. Have a good night.